Good morning, Dragons. Today is Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025. If you could please stand, please place your right hand over your heart and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. My name is Julia, and I'll be your host for today.
My name is Hannah and I'll be your co-host. Today we have a birthday. Let's wish Jacob a happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Today for lunch we have chicken fajita tacos.
Please repeat the honor code after me. We will do it in English first and then in Spanish. I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will care for and protect our environment.
I will care for and protect our environment.
Now we're going to be doing it in Spanish. Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Now we'll have our special.
All right, good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Notice how I didn't say Monday because we had yesterday off, so that was great. What did you do yesterday?
I was supposed to clean, and then I had to go to an event for the foundation.
Okay, forced to clean. We love that. And then I found an event with the foundation, you said? Nice. Well, hopefully everyone was able to rest and relax and you guys enjoyed your 4-day weekend because this started since Friday, right? And then honestly a little bit of Thursday too because you guys didn't have to be part of after school if you are a part of it. So you had 4 days and then a couple of extra hours, right? To just do things that were fun and exciting, and hopefully you guys had a great Easter. Whatever that may have looked like, whether you went to church, whether you went on an Easter egg hunt, whether you did something with your family, right? Whatever and however that looked, hopefully you enjoyed it and you had a good time, okay? But we are back and we have a lot to look forward to this next, well, I don't want to say 2 months because we're basically almost done with April. But this last month of May, all right, we all know that it's going to be very jam-packed and crazy, but it's going to be a good jam-packed and crazy because we got big events coming up. We have different news, right, and different activities that are going to be planned throughout the last month. So stay tuned for more information on that and what that's going to look like. But to kick off, today, did you know today was Earth Day? You did?
Yep.
It is. So happy birthday, Earth! And also, I don't know if this is still true. Let me double check. Because I think it was moved to Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. No, it is today. No, it's tomorrow. So tomorrow, 5th grade, you guys are going to be having a transition meeting. Again, this is to touch base on what it's going to be like to transition from 5th grade into middle school. It's a big jump, my friends. It's a big jump. But we want to make sure you guys are prepared and you have everything that you need and all the information that that you need to hear before getting into the next school year. So 5th grade, you guys are going to be having your meeting tomorrow at 5:30 here on campus. So please remind your parents to be here so that they can hear everything that it is for the transition. Okay? Tomorrow, we kick off our fast reading PM3. And we start off with our little ones, right? We start off with kindergarten. So kindergarten and 1st grade. Tomorrow, you guys will be taking the PM3 fast reading test. Again, very important test because it has to do with wrapping up everything that you learn and everything that you have been taught, right? Leading up to this point. So kinder and first, you have yours tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we have second grade taking their PM2 fast reading. Okay? 3, sorry. And then the following week, we continue with fast, but we have math. And then kinder through first grade will be taking theirs on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, it'll be second grade. So our primary grades, right, our lower grades, our little dragons, they're going to be taking their PM3s first. Okay? So let's wish them luck. They're going to do great. But again, all of this starts tomorrow, so we'll give them the whole pep talk tomorrow. Okay? We do have a SAC meeting happening this week as well on Thursday. So again, very important that your parents are aware. SAC meetings have to do with specifically what's going on campus, right? Testing dates, information that needs to be mentioned and that needs to be jotted down, right? And put it on the calendars. So make sure your parents come to that as well. And then to wrap up this week, we have our wonderful celebration that we haven't done in a couple of years, but we're bringing it back. Dia de los Niños! So,
wait, when is that?
This Friday.
So, ending this week, we are going to be having our Dia de los Niños celebration, which, if you don't know what that is, you're in for a treat. And if your teachers want to help you look into it, I would highly encourage them to do so. It's a big tradition in the Latin culture. And it's going to be something that hopefully we can continue after this year because it's been a while since we've done it. There's been times where we would watch a movie, we would play games, have water games, right? So hopefully that's the case again after this Friday celebration. So teachers, there was an email sent out to you guys yesterday. Please make sure to look towards that so that you can send in whatever you need, right? And to prepare for this Friday. I know it's a little bit of a short notice, but again, this is all for the kids, all for our students. So let's try our best and let's do what we can to ensure that it's a good afternoon, right? So that'll be on Friday. And then, do the interims come out this Friday? I think they do. And then our quarter 4 interims, right? The interim period has already come to pause, I guess, right? Because it's the middle. So those will be passed out by the end of this week as well. So very important, very awesome things planned, okay? So let's stay kind of focused, right? And then my primary grades, make sure that you are getting ready to take your test tomorrow, okay? All right, looking to our shout-outs. We have Miss Abrigo. Good morning, Miss Abrigo with middle school. Good morning to Miss Martinez with 5th grade. Good morning to Miss Curtis. Good morning to 1st grade, Miss Trejo. And buenos dias a Miss Bea. And I'm sure Mr. Gonzalez, I'm sure Miss Sharko, I'm sure a whole bunch of other people are here and just aren't able to comment. But thank you for always tuning in and watching our morning announcements. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you tomorrow because we are
Great
Dragon Pride.
Bye, everybody.